Recorded Books presents Blinded by Stephen White. Narrated by Richard Poe, Jennifer O'Donnell, and Jim Frangione. A quote from Dorothy Parker. Every love's the love before, in a duller dress.
Prologue. Sam. Every cop knows the taste and the odor that assault the senses when tenderness collides with evil. It's a baby coddled in a bassinet in a fume-filled meth shack. It's the fractured face of someone's grandma after a purse snatcher has done his thing. It's a pregnant woman, bloodied and dead on the floor. I'd been a cop a long time. I knew the aroma, and I knew the taste. I did. It may sound goofy, but I also believed that on good days I could smell the spark before I smelled the fire, and I could taste the poison before it reached my lips. On good days, I could stand firm between tenderness and evil. On good days, I could make a difference. What the heck is it about a woman sleeping? Okay, a woman who isn't your wife of double-digit years. A woman was sleeping right beside me, no more than half a foot away. The spice of her perfume tickled the back of my throat, and the fire from inside her radiated right through my clothes. Yeah, I was paying attention to 1,000 things I should have been ignoring. The intimacy of her breathing, the edginess of her eyes darting below their lids, the pure power of the rise and fall of her chest, the vulnerability of her slightly parted legs. They were all way too distracting to me. Guilt about it all? A little, maybe. Not that much. Not given what had happened already. Still, I should have been looking in the other direction, out the window. I should have been watching for signs of the inevitable collision, for the arrival of the evil, because I knew that it was coming. I did. I could taste it in one tiny spot on the back of my tongue. Left side, all the way back where an oral surgeon, having a very bad day, had once hacked out one of my wisdom teeth. I allowed myself a last greedy inhale of her tenderness, just one more taste, before I forced my attention outside. Had I missed something? Didn't look like it, no. But when I cracked open the window, I instantly detected tenderness in the air out there, too. Outside, right on in. The tenderness was being swept along on the glorious aroma of a roasting Thanksgiving turkey. I even thought I knew the bird. It was a big tom, 22 pounds, traditional stuffing like my mom used to make. Tenderness in here, tenderness out there. So where was the evil? Where? I could taste the turkey as though it were already on my lips, and I could taste her spice as though her sleepy head were resting on my chest. But I could also taste that tiny spot of evil on the back of my tongue. She moaned, just a little. Inside, I did too.
Chapter 1. Alan. 9:15 on Monday morning. My second patient of the day. Gibbs' story hadn't changed much in the 10 years since I'd last seen her. If anything, she appeared to be even more of a model of physical perfection than she'd been in the mid-90s. I guess yoga, maybe Pilates. Her impeccable complexion hadn't suddenly become pocked with acne or ravaged by psoriasis, nor had her high cheekbones dropped to mortal levels. Her blonde hair was shorter, but no less radiant, and her eyes were the same sky blue I remembered. The absence of any wrinkles radiating around them caused me to wonder about a recent Botox poke. But I quickly surmised that Gibbs's fair skin would probably never be susceptible to the tracks of age. She'd be in possession of some magic gene, and she'd be immune. She'd always had beauty karma, along with popularity karma, and the ever-elusive charm.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.